another banger. Make a call, make a bong bong bong, make a call, make a tea, body bong bong bong, your body kakara, make a bong bong bong, on a make it. Kilo fait, I'm a dead chocolate, fine, fine, no bucket, watch your love for like it, why not more, your body, chocolate, bush it, yeah, in my dick, double dose, kilo fait, why now, my lady, tell me what's in your body, I'm a damn easy, baby, and you want to give me control, even want to get out, I'm a make up my eye, I'm a need that can you, I go my eye, I'm a need that can
Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Teddy. Hi, buddy. I need to clean my car. I'm running like a minute late. That should be good. So I am on my way to work, and for some reason every time I open this early I forget that there's gonna be traffic because it is currently 7:47 in the morning. So yeah, hopefully I won't be late, but I have a key to the store, so it doesn't really matter. So unless you've like privately DM'd me on Instagram, I have not talked about where, like what I've been doing like work-wise. And so I am working in retail right now, and I actually got a promotion last week, so I am now a manager, which is super cool. But I am on the way to work now. So this will be my 4th day working in a row. I'm working 7 days in a row, and then I'm going to Belize. So if that is not a reward, I don't know what is. So I'm working with my favorite manager. Well, opening with my favorite manager today, who basically trained me on like everything that I know, from 8 to 3 today. So that'll be fun. So I made myself a smoothie, because there's a couple hours before the store will actually be open. So I basically just have my breakfast when I'm there. And then I also brought a protein bar. I haven't vlogged in so long. So really what happened was I felt like I just needed so much privacy. I feel like when you share so much on the internet all the time, it starts to feel like a little bit invasive, even though I'm not as much of an oversharer as I used to be. Like some of you probably know like way too much information about me. And so, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to take a little bit of time away, and I got this job, and I was really working hard to move up to the next position so I can make more money. So I'm just part-time because I'm just doing it so I can save some money. I don't really have any expenses as I'm at home, and I'm still doing my social media job, and then I still have some personal training clients. So I have other forms of income, and then obviously I still do sponsorships for Instagram and YouTube and all that jazz. So the protein bar, like I was saying, is this one right here. I don't want to look at you guys because I'm driving. I love these. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I love these. I don't know if there's any other flavors besides this mint one and the peanut butter, but these are the ones I always pick up. And I get them from Wise, and they actually end up being cheaper than buying them in a box because they're always on sale. So that's been my go-to like morning food. It's not even hot in here, and this is the state of my edges. Like my hair just, I gelled it and I hairsprayed it, and we're still just curling. It's fine, but this was my fit, by the way. This top is from Shein. It has the matching bottoms that you guys have probably seen on Instagram. And then these pants are from the thrift store. They're from Value Village, but they're actually Zara. So love these. And then I'm wearing my Balenciaga Triple S. These are just the white ones. And yeah, we're about to open in like a couple minutes. So we're gonna change the promos and get started. I found her. I look like I have been running outside or something, but like why? I'm about to go get Chipotle probably. So, I am going to go grab my food now. And then I usually just sit in my car, or sometimes I sit in the office, but I think I'm just gonna sit in my car and like watch a YouTube video. My thing used to be when I used to have hour breaks all the time when I was an associate. Now I'm gonna have them all the time because I'm a manager and I have those hours. But I used to sit in my car and watch Better Call Saul, and it was amazing. I got my Chipotle and I got a drink. That was truly a journey. I only had to wait like 2 minutes. I got there at like 11:34, I think. So they usually make it pretty quick if you come to pick up and it's not technically ready yet, so I don't really worry about it. But I think I got a root beer. I don't know. I was kind of confused when I was putting the soda in. I was like, I don't know if this is what I think it is, but the next one over was Mr. Pibb, which I also like. So let's see. Yeah, that's root beer. Guacamole, white rice, fajitas, black beans, chicken, and corn. I can't have their salsa, it's too spicy for me. Yes, I know that's embarrassing, but it is what it is, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Did they forget to put rice? Oh no, there's rice in here. And then I get white rice and black beans. I thought they forgot to put rice in my bowl. Really good. Today's been good so far. I've basically just been doing merchandising, which I wish I could show you guys, but like I can't have my phone out. What I've shown you in the back is like the extent, basically, of what can be shown while the store is open. But it's basically like doing each room, setting up the clothes, moving stuff around, moving the shelves. We have a little PDF booklet that we look at, but you can kind of put your own spin on it, so we were doing that. And I love that. I am so full.
Ready? Haven't thrown it yet, silly. Get on.
I'm currently outside with my babies. There's Miss Bella. Bella, say hi. And Mr. Bailey's over there eating sticks. My camera died literally basically right when I was getting out from work. So obviously now I'm at home. It's 5:45, so I'm outside with them because it is pretty nice out. It's really shady in the backyard, but it's like 83 degrees or something, but the humidity is so much lower. You want this stick? Look at this. So I thought I would take them out here, and I just wanted to get some fresh air because they have dinner at 6. I don't work till 2 tomorrow, so that's really nice. I do have a meeting tomorrow with Daniel, who is the head of the social media branding agency, all that jazz. Really just branding agency that I've been working with since January. I did stop working with them for a while. There was just like a lot going on with like the payroll and everything, and I was like, it's gonna be a no. But one of their clients really wanted me back, so I said I would come back, and now I'm back. So I have a meeting tomorrow with them. We just do weekly meetings to go over stuff that needs to be posted. I look a little crazy because I just took a shower, but I'm about to take Belle and Bailey down to the basement, and I'm gonna catch up on the show Bear, I think it was called. My boyfriend and I started it when he was here, but I fell asleep during like 2.5 or 3 episodes because it's only like 30 minutes long. You know what? Let's just stop. Let's just stop that. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit better. So this is the one that I picked up. It is absolutely amazing. Obviously, I think everybody's heard of kombucha at this point. This is a sparkling one. Obviously, it's gluten-free because I have celiac. And I've just been drinking about 3 ounces of it, 3 ounces of it every night to help with digestion. My stomach is hurting a little bit, so I just had cereal for dinner. I don't know if that really helped. But that Chipotle made me so full. And I feel like I just still have so much fiber in my body. So I'm trying to take it easy. So I'm going to be drinking the rest of this. So there's not that much left. You guys can probably see.
Hi, Bella. You gonna come sit?
It's a fucking hot dog.
So I am going to be having one of these. I work 2 to 8, so I don't know, it just feels like one of those days where I'm gonna need a little caffeine. So I had a really good workout. I recorded it on my Apple Watch, but I accidentally stopped it when I was like holding a dumbbell, moving it across the room to do my hip thrust. So, in total, my workout was 67 minutes, but 12 of those minutes were me warming up. And so I burned 273 calories. But I'm gonna be snacking on this and shower after my meeting. I'm so glad I was able to get the gym in because for a while I was basically just doing workouts in my basement because we have quite a few pieces of equipment and lots of dumbbells. I've been able to get my parents a lot of stuff for free, which has been nice because I get to use it obviously because I live at home right now. So I've actually been enjoying doing those workouts. So I'm about to have my meeting in a minute. Hello.
Hey, Lauren, this is Dan with Atlanta Brand Agency. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's Friday.
Should I just post the tax store flyer?
The video.
The video again?
At the spot there.
Okay. Okay. So, I got my noodles. And I've got 40 minutes till I have to leave. So I have to do some work. So in the meeting, basically we were just talking about stuff that needs to be done for Candy's account. So I get paid $5 per post, which is actually a lot. If you look at what they're paying people for social media stuff, doesn't necessarily feel like a lot for me. I mean, it's just like a little bit of side income that I get every single month. But when I was looking for other jobs, I could not find any other social media job that paid me as much as he does. So I'm grateful. So we got avocado, salsa. This is the salsa I'm using. Fake Daya cheese, rice, and some ground beef. That is gonna be my dinner. I'm hoping that I'll have my meal break sooner rather than later because I feel a little hungry. I also want boba. You guys always see that I get boba on my Instagram stories. That is my stuff. It's 3. My hair is looking pretty normal. It's going pretty well. I'm just drinking some water. I have a 30 and a 15 today, so I'm excited to take a little break. It's been pretty dead. We're just rearranging stuff in the rooms, which is like my favorite thing to do, so I'm not complaining. But I just used the Tide pen, so we'll see if it works. So I'm now in the car. It's 4:48. I came to the car and I forgot my key, but I have the app, so I'm able to open the car. But I realized the catch to get the engine to start is the doors have to be locked, because like when I start my car, if I unlock the doors in the app and start the car in the app, in order for me to get in the car, once the doors are unlocked, the engine shuts off. So, you know, it stops people from taking your car. I mean, you can't take the car without a key. That's like why everything happens like that. But we're about to have my food. I'm still pretty full from what I ate earlier, which is funny because after I ate it, I didn't feel full, but now I feel extremely full. So I decided not to warm it up because I'm just so hot. But I'm pretty pissed. There's some stuff going on right now at work with me switching into this position, and it was just super delayed. So all the work that I did last week, I will be paid in just my normal hourly. So I'm really irritated because it's not like a huge difference in money. Basically, I'm getting an extra $100, so that did not start until the 7th, even though I was told that it was going to start last week. So I don't know, my manager was saying I should really just call HR and like tell them what's going on. And I kind of want to. Like, yeah, it's only $100, but it's also like I was acting as a manager, but I'm not being paid as one, so that's really, you know, not right. So I got 30 minutes to eat. Probably not gonna eat all of this because I'm just like so full, but I'll put it back in the fridge in case I want some when we're closing. So I'm out. We're about to head home. It's 8:06. I have not left this early in so long because of one of the people that I normally close with. It just takes forever. So I'm very excited to be going home because my feet hurt. Bailey, sit. Yes, good boy. And can you wave? Good boy. You sit? Sit. Yes. Oh, high five. Oh, good boy. Elbow shake. Yes, put it there, partner. Down. Yeah. I'm about to watch The Sandman in my room on the projector because I just can't wait for my mom. I just can't do it. I just want to watch it. So I'm gonna watch it, finish it, and then probably rewatch it with her. But yeah. Good morning. So it is almost 11. I'm about to get Bailey breakfast. I'm supposed to get it an hour ago, but he's been sleeping and I forgot. So I have been in here basically setting up my hair to be locked. So what I did was I used these rubber bands and I went ahead and rubber band my roots because I was watching tutorials online to see what people have been doing, and most people twist their roots and then lock them. I don't like the twisting the roots thing because it just makes it all tangled. So I just went ahead and I rubber band every root down, especially the ones in the front, because they are the ones that really should be redone. I redo like my front perimeter, which takes like an hour, probably like every 2 or 3 weeks because that's how fast my hair grows. But I don't feel like doing that. But I want to know that they are secure, so I just added rubber bands instead. And I did that all over my head. So of course it's not focusing on the mirror, it's focusing on me. So we are all good with the parts and everything, and I just used my little jam. So this is what I'm gonna bring to Belize. And then this is the hairspray I picked up from Marshall's, which has been working pretty well. Basically what I have to do is make sure that I let my hair have some time in non-humidity when I do it before I go outside, and then it actually stays. Because the problem that I usually have is I do my hair right before I leave, and then the second that I step outside to go to work, when it's like 90 degrees outside, my hair starts to frizz because it's still wet, if that makes sense. Like it hasn't had time to fully dry and set. So now that's all good because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it before I go to work today. I'm in a snacky mood. So I'm gonna make these sweet potato fries and these gluten-free chicken tenders, which are pretty good. Put them in the air fryer. This is a lot smaller than my air fryer, but it's okay. So it's like 15-ish minutes. And then this only goes up to 382, so let's actually bring it up a little bit more. And yes, I need to get my bracelet fixed. I need to get my crystal replaced. I am all ready for work now, so this is my outfit. These pants are from Shein. They're one of the new ones that I got in. I wore these in LA. You guys will probably see these on Instagram soon because I still haven't posted stuff from LA for the most part, but they have a little cut in the knee. I'm obsessed. And then this bodysuit is from Adore Me. I have so many of these. I have them in basically every single color. And it is a staple that I constantly wear to work because we are allowed to wear spaghetti straps. So this is the fit. Got these cute little earrings in, but I don't remember where these are from, so unfortunately I can't tell you. And then I have my watch. So I've got about 10 minutes until I need to finish getting my stuff together. So set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I'm packing because I was down here a little bit while my food was cooking, trying to figure out what I wanted to bring with me. I guess I'll start with the bags. I have to go get my Prada backpack, but you guys have already seen it. I got this Chanel tote for like $115 on eBay, and then this Prada mini backpack. I I think that one was $268. So I get a lot of my pre-loved, like vintage, but also just, you know, it's not that old, luxury items off of eBay. I'll list some of my favorite sellers down below. Pro tip, buy from the sellers that are based in Japan because they have really strict laws against counterfeit items and it's like a federal crime. So you don't have to worry about your stuff being fake. But I got this pink tote. I actually almost sent this back because I don't really need it, but it does have the little pegs on the bottom, which is really nice. And on the inside, it's got a zipper pocket on this side, zipper on this side, and then also has a little key thing. But I originally got this as kind of like a carry-on bag, and then I bought something new, which you guys will see a little bit later. And then I was like, well, this makes more sense than this. But I thought I could use it as a little beach tote because it is like that toiletry type of material. And I think when this came out, it was actually part of some sort of beach line. So this is going to be my little beach bag that I bring with me. I think I'm going to bring my mini Lady Dior. This is my baby. I love her. I don't know why I'm speaking in a country accent. Probably because I thought of Atlanta. I got this when I was in Atlanta, and it's one of my favorite bags. I always tell people, like, don't buy it because it's so expensive, but it also is my favorite bag, so I don't know. I'm gonna bring my new classic flat. This isn't new. I got this before I left Atlanta, but it is this beautiful green color, and I'm obsessed. I think that might be a receipt. No, I don't know what that is, but there's tons and tons of space. It's funny because I never really used my black one that much, but I've been using this one nonstop, and now I kind of want all the colors, but they're so overpriced, so I'm conflicted. But I'm definitely bringing this, and then I want to bring this just as like a cute little night out bag. I got this from $20. I got this for $20 from Marshall's, so definitely not breaking the bank with this one. I'm sure this is some designer's bag. If anybody knows what this is inspired by, please let me know because I've been seeing them everywhere, but I have not seen like an original, so I'm not quite sure who came up with this. But it has a little tiny zipper pocket and then a magnetic clasp. You can have it just be like a shoulder bag, or you can have it really long and then obviously do crossbody, or just long and over the shoulder. So I'm currently in the office about to eat my lunch. Didn't want to go to my car today. I just want to sit in here and relax because nobody else is back here today. So it all works out. But when I get back from my break, I'm going to try and figure out the schedule because they scheduled me like a ton, but we're low on hours. And I'm like, give people my hours next week because I'm going to be tired and I don't care that much about working. That sounds horrible, but like, I'm okay with not working as many hours when I get back because they were still trying to schedule me what I would normally get, and I'm like, we don't have to do that. I've got my little dumplings. Very excited, and I'm waiting for this to cook. This is my pho. I kind of showed you guys the brand, but it's really good, so if you ever see it, definitely try it out. Even though I'm technically on break, while I eat my little noodle dish. Sorry, I'm looking at the cameras being nosy. I am going to start thinking of our closing notes because we make closing notes when we close a store and just talk about like what we've done, what can we do better, how things went, and why, basically. And send it to the district manager. So I'm going to start coming up with that because that's what takes the longest, I swear, when we close, and I want to get out at 8 o'clock. It is raining pretty hard, but we are headed home now. It's 7:50, so we finished at like 7:45. Really quick. I started like everything early to make everything easier, and I'm definitely doing that every single time. Like, I don't mind staying until the actual time that my shift ends, but I don't really want to stay later than that. And I closed with my man's that likes to rack up his overtime. Like, I get it, I do, but I don't like being looped into that. So, I was able to get us out of there early so I can go home and relax and maybe start to do a little bit of packing. It is 7:15 and I just checked my email and I have to check in for my flight. Last time I flew internationally by myself was when I went to London for the summer. Those vlogs are still on my channel if you want to check those out. So I went and grabbed my passport. So I'm going to do that checking in now. And then I have two things I wanted to show you guys because I recently picked up two pretty big luxury purchases. And you guys have seen one of them if you follow me on Instagram. But I store it in the dust bag, so I thought I would just unbox it. And then I haven't shown this one, so I thought I would unbox this one. Yay, it worked. We're ensuring your passport is eligible for travel. Alright, so while we wait for that, I'll show you guys the stuff that I picked up. So this is something I've wanted for such a long time. I was going between getting a vintage one because, like I told you guys, eBay is the place to get them. You can get these bags for under like $500, but I asked my boyfriend, I was like, should I get the vintage one or should I just get a new one? Because the vachetta looks completely different. And I just decided to get a new one because I was like, well, if these last as long as eBay's showing me, I should probably just get the real thing. Not the real thing. They're all real, but get a newer version of it. So, we got the 45, so it comes like all folded basically, and then you just, well, it's not working because it's zippered, but I originally was like, maybe I should keep this stuffed, but I've seen so many people store it just flattened because it just it kind of just keeps going back to that shape because I've only used it once. So until then, we will keep it flat. But I got the 45 because this is the size of a carry-on. So not carry-on, a personal item. I can fit this under my seat. I could stuff this completely to the brim and this would fit underneath my seat. And so I checked basically all the airlines and this is the personal item size. It basically maxes out at this size, but this can go under my seat. So I was like, why was I trying to use that little Chanel tote when I could get this huge bag? So there's a zipper pocket on the inside, and then basically it is just a pit, and then it has a little key thing, and yeah, it's pretty basic on the inside. It comes with a strap. I've never had to carry this for more than like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes because I always just have this sitting on top of my carry-on luggage because I rarely check a bag. And just so you know, I plan on never ever checking this. That's why I wanted to get a size that is a personal item, because sometimes, you know, the airlines are like, it's full, you have to check your bag. I'll never have to check this because this fits under my seat. So that's why I decided to go with the 45 size. I got a new suitcase. If you guys saw me on Instagram, you would have seen me do like a poll and everything. So I went with the Kenneth Cole suitcase. It's in this really nice like bronze color. I got this one. This was the most expensive one for $100. And the inside compartments are really, really nice. I'll show you guys later. But I got these little padlocks. I got 3 of them for like $10, so I'll link them down below. They came in just a pack. They're really easy to set the combination and everything. But I got that to lock my suitcase so that I can put my duffel in it when we're not in the room at the hotel, so I could put my duffel in there and my expensive bags and my laptop if I bring it. Just throw it all in my suitcase, lock my suitcase. I made sure to not get a TSA lock because I don't know, I'm just convinced that if TSA can open this, then other people can. So I just went with the typical padlock. So I'm only going to be using the lock at the hotel. I'm not going to use it at the airport, so it doesn't matter. This is the other travel item that I picked up. This one I feel like was a little bit more necessary than the bag because I've been looking for something to put my stuff in for a really long time. Bailey, go back to sleep. This household. And it is their huge, I'm talking, this is so big, Dop kits. So this is a toiletry bag. It's huge. Like, you guys know how big I am as a person for the most part. So side by side comparison, this thing is absolutely huge. So it's got a tab on the back that you're supposed to hold on to so you can pull this side back. Then there is a magnetic little clasp there. So it's hard because there's nothing in here, so I'm just gonna hold on to this part. But it zips and then the flap just opens like that. There is a pocket on the inside, and then it's really, really deep. So I got just like a simple Dop kit off of Amazon that I really, really enjoyed liking, that had so much organization and everything. I'll link it down below. I gave it to my boyfriend, but I wanted to get something that I know I can use for a really long time, and I love Louis Vuitton's canvas, and I think it just does really well with like dirt and everything. So the inside of this is leather, I'm assuming, and then the outside is their canvas. I just thought it was really pretty, very classy, and I'm extra, so it is what it is. But I want to see if I can get like a felt organizer for the inside, but I wasn't able to get one in time for Belize. I don't really need it, so I'm like, why am I purchasing this right now? This person has $9.99 on their plate and stuff about the church. I am the first one here. It is 9:04. I just clocked in. So this is my first day opening the gate and using my alarm code. Very exciting stuff. My SD card is getting full, so I'm trying to save it for a little bit for later maybe. But I'm drinking my smoothie, getting myself some water now. I didn't really know what to do with my hair. I just like, I still have a lot of tension since I just rubber band it, so I didn't want to do too much. So I just kind of pulled it back. And I'm just going to do that because I like to have it out of my face when working. I think it just got here. I'm now going on my 15 so I can grab my lunch. I'm just gonna get Chick-fil-A because they're really fast because I don't have enough time to get Chick-fil-A. If you've ever been to Chick-fil-A, let's be honest here, to get Chick-fil-A and eat my lunch in 30 minutes. So I usually use my 15 to go pick up food from wherever I'm gonna eat. But I did throw on this little top and I'm using my YSL Jamie bag, but I'm probably gonna eat some of the fries now because I'm actually a little bit hungry. So I got my Chick-fil-A. I just got 2 large fries and some nuggies. This is my collection of sauce that I keep in my car. It was raining all this morning, but now it's so nice. It's now 11:30, so my girl Julie comes in at 12, so I'm excited to be working with her for the rest of my shift. And I'm just using my 15 to get my food, like I said, and I'm probably gonna eat in the next hour or so, so my fries will still be crispy. All I have to do is possibly heat them up. I didn't get a soda even though I really wanted to, and I forgot how much chicken nuggets are. Like, what? That's why I usually just get the salad, because it's like $5 more for like a whole meal. Of course, the one time I don't eat in my car, they gave me one sauce. All right, so it's 3:15, I'm out. It's so nice to get out in the middle of the day. So I'm gonna sit here and show you guys what I just bought while we wait for my car to cool down. So I got 4 items from J. Crew. They always have a really good clearance section. So I went ahead and got these 2 earrings. I love beaded earrings right now, so I got white and pink, and they are so pretty, so I'm definitely bringing these on my trip. You guys know I love the color green right now, so I got these green shorts. My sizes in this store make absolutely no sense. I remember the first time I went in there, I was so confused when I tried some stuff on. It's funny because my dad used to always shop at J. Crew, which is why like I was kind of introduced to it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't shop at a store like this, but definitely recommend checking them out. I got a 00, so I'm like a 00 in most of all their pants and shorts. The shorts are a little bit tight, but they stretch out. So I thought I would just go ahead and get a smaller size. And then I got this skirt, which was also on clearance. I'll link them all down below. It's just a cute little tie midi skirt. And I really like this print. They have some absolutely hideous stuff in there, but they have a couple little good things. So I'm gonna head home, hydrate. I still have like 2 chicken nuggets and some fries left, so I'll have that later. But I am excited to go home. I gotta do my hair, get my toenails done with my mom, and then obviously I have to pack. So I'm starting my hair. I just did 1 lock. I didn't do like a butterfly or anything. I just wanted to get the hang of wrapping it around. So I'll save one to show you guys, but I wanna just try and do this fast. But this is what it looks like, and this is the hair, so it's super fluffy. I just need to take bigger pieces because the last piece I took was just like a little bit too thin, and I was like, why is this so hard? And I ended up using 2 strands, so I connected them like halfway down my braid. So I fluffed the hair and put the crochet needle through, and then we're gonna thread this through the needle. And I just have it at like the base of my braid, which is basically where the rubber band is now. It doesn't have to be even because you're just gonna pull through one side anyways. Pull it through. Then we just want half of it. So. Now you have the whole thing. Now all I have to do is hold one piece against your braid or your hair if you're just doing it normally. You're gonna wrap this around the base like 3 to 5 times. It can be tight, but you don't want this to be too tight because it's gonna cause a lot of tension. Just tight enough that it won't unravel. And then I'm not doing the butterfly lock, I'm just doing it regular because I actually really like how it looks. So then you want to make sure that your piece is nice and fluffed, and then you literally just wrap it around. And I've been wrapping it until this one piece disappears, and then I take the next piece and add it, and that's what's been working for me. And then I connect them. Little tiny piece, and then I just start wrapping again. This is not a tutorial, but in case you guys have been wondering if it's easy, it definitely is, and there's some really good tutorials on it on YouTube. So this is what they look like so far. So I still have some that need to be done, but like I don't care. I'm gonna go get my toenails done. So the only one that I think I want to redo, possible, I don't know. I was gonna possibly redo this one. This was the first one that I did, and it's just like a lot thicker than the rest, but it doesn't look too crazy. So I guess we'll just see when I finish, when I get back.
Try to need you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I got to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Johnny.
Ooh, candy. Yeah, it is. Oh, they got the blue Jolly Rancher. Oh wait, it says Jolly Rancher 2. Oh, York Patty. I couldn't find the exact green that I liked, so I'm gonna get this one.
You don't need no other. Say I'm eating mess of my mind. And I'm eating you free of my mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be like. Say everything together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you goodbye. Yeah, you could leave. I'm stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it to me. I just wanna let you know. Oh, baby, day. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body.
I just finished, so I just need to seal the ends. But I am going to end the vlog here because I just need to put my stuff in my packing cubes now, and I don't have any more memory space on this SD card, and I don't feel like doing all that right now because it is now 10 p.m. So I just want to make sure I get all my stuff together, but I want to show you guys the end result. I'm pretty impressed with my work. It's not perfect, but why does this look like this? What is this? What's happening here? We're gonna fix that. But yeah, I absolutely love the color. So I'll see you guys next week in my Belize vlog. Follow me on Instagram.